Pamoja hapa Embu tuko na mpango as in all counties to build what we are calling the county aggregation and industrial park. Na hiyo maneno tunaanza hii July. We are now going through the models and the designs with the president. Hata jana tulishinda na chair of council of governors, Madamano with the president to review maneno yote. We are going to do in 2 phases. So mwaka ya kwanza tunachukua 25 counties. Na mwaka ya pili 24 the other counties. So sisi kama serikali tunatoa 250 million shillings in every county ya kujenga hiyo industrial park. Now governor wanaongeza the same amount 250 million. So kuna watu wataachwa nyuma of the first phase. Governor, if you don't have 250 million, wewe utangojea ile mwaka mwingine. Tu kama uko busy na maandamano wewe enda kwa maandamano. Lakini kama uko tayari tuanze hapa. Lakini surely as I look at which counties are going to be number 1. Na hapa ndio hebu nimekuja. Na kiachokoma ni hapa. Kuna vile kwa naweza kuacha hebu ni mjuma. Si lazima tuanze na hebu ikuwa mstari ya mbele. So kama mimi nakojea utumojeshe shamba. By next week tuko na mkutano mwingine na rais tufinalize hii maneno, uweke pesa na MC ambao hapo hapa na majority kubole mnisikia. Tutatoa 250 million from Embu County. As many as are of the same opinion say aye. Hebu napitisha wewe toa pesa. Wewe kama na public participation imefanyika hapa. Sasa mimi nimetoa yangu 250 million, yangu na Ruto na Likiti. Na wewe toa yako 250 million. Na sasa nyinyi tafadhali MCS msupport governor katika hiyo maneno. So that now we are going to do 2 things from that park. 1, all the products that are being produced in Embu County, we are going to do aggregation from there. Kama ni avocado tunaleta hapo, tunafanya sorting, tunafanya cleaning, tunafanya grading, na watu wale ambao wanafanya export we are going to export right from there. From the Embu County aggregation and industrial park. All we need to do is to give them an environment that is conducive for them to do that which they are already doing. And I think that is going to be very exciting. Tuko na mipango ingine ya kutafuta soko. You know, in those 5 months I've been minister, I have been to almost 22 countries in 5 months. Na nimeona soko na macho. Na nimeona vile tutafukuza umaskini. So please, me I'm challenging you. I challenge you as governor on them. Nikatuma watu wangu ya KNTC, mimi nimesikia pei iko mzuri. Na mimi nataka kuambia tafadhali you do the farming. Leta hizo dengu, leta hiyo maembe, leta hiyo chai, leta hiyo maziwa. Kazi ya marketing ni mimi. Muniulize sasa mimi. And it's not just the export market. The market that we have here domestically is unbelievable. All we need to do is to give these people an environment about tutawapatia kwa industrial park, mambo ya credits. And I want to announce here that I am putting together watu wote ambao wanataka kupatiana credit duniani. And I want to thank them. Some of them will work with the chamber here, Gati, to bring together all the financiers. Ile pesa nimepewa pledges na dunia mzima to give to people like you, hamwezi kumaliza. So I'm challenging you, Tanya and the rest. When I tell you I'll give you 10 million, mimi sio mwandawazimu. I know what I'm saying. I know where the money is. I'm challenging you. Markets and credit, hiyo mniachie. Mambo ya kuinnovate, mambo ya kufanya kazi kwa bidii vile hebu inafanyanga kazi, hiyo mfanye. Na mfanye mapema. Tunasema mapema ndio nini? Ndio best. Msiache nyuma. Wengine wakirusha mawe. Nyinyi tu ile saa ya kanao ndio saa nataka tuanze hii kazi hapa tuanze mapema. So and I'm very satisfied. Nimekuwa na pia mheshimiwa atakwenda asubuhi. Na kama na hapa. Wananchi hawa wako mbele yetu. Sisi ndio tunajaribu kufanya catch up. Ile nimeona hapa leo nafikiria ni Sisi tulisahau wananchi hapo mbeleni. Wananchi wakasema nyinyi mmetusahau, tutawaacha, sisi tumesonga. Na kama naacha kukuambia, we have some work to do, because hawa wananchi wako mbele, sisi ndio tuko nyuma. Us as leaders, us as a government are the ones who are doing the catch up. Mwananchi is really ahead of us. Hawa watu wa biashara, nishukuru watu wa chemba kwa ile kazi. Na rafiki yangu Mogomate, Joe Mogomate, sijui uko na nani ya kufanya nini kwa siasa barabarani. Hiyo kazi inakuvaa hapa namna gani? Najua alikuwa anapanda kazi hapa, nikaona sasa karibu naanguka hapa. Sasa sijui sasa wewe Mogomate utaanguka kwa kiti na uanguke kwa ngazi. Sasa mimi naona hii kazi ndio kazi ile ambayo inafaa Mogomate. Na ikuwe funzo, sisi zote tusikimbilie siasa. There is so many ways we can add value to our people. And there is so many ways we can add value to the society. Sio lazima kila mtu aseme wewe ni mheshimiwa, wewe ni nini, au ungatia. Hata wewe fanya hii kazi bwana. Hii nyingine wachana nayo. Hii ndio kazi inakufaa. Kwa sababu sasa kama ungekuwa gavana wa Nairobi, hii kazi yote leo tungefanywa na nani hapa katika Embu County. Kwa hivyo hii mambo ni mingi. Wengine tugawanye kazi. Mimi nifanye waziri, gavana hapa, sasa afanye kazi ya ugavana, Mogomate hapa ashikilie hapa, wengine washikilie hiyo, wengine wafanye kanisa, wengine warushe mawe, hiyo yote. Unajua inaitwa division of labor, sio? Hata hao mawe pia tunachangia nchi. Huko kwetu tunasema ndio wafuruli ukikora. Kwa hivyo tutaendelea nayo pamoja yote. Watu wamebarikiwa kwa njia tofauti. Na vile tumeona jamani, we have some work to do. We want to take this challenge. And I feel so honored and so fortunate that I'm starting here in Embu, because ile talanta tumeona kama hiyo ya Ireli, unaitwa nini? Tasha. Rais amekuwa akini challenge about this value chain ya leather. How can we make sure that all the hides and skins that are being produced, they are getting their way to the market? Kube Tasha ako mbele yangu. Kube Tanya. Kube Tanya ako hata mbele ya rais. Na you know, I'm going to tell the president, leo nimeona sisi mimi na wewe tuamke. Tanya na wengine wako mbele yetu. Wamesonga mbele yetu. Nimeona watu wa Embu University ICT department who are making, I want to challenge Safaricom. Mnasema wapi madam wa Safaricom amesema Internet of Things. Hizo things mimi nimeziona hapa Embu. So don't even start by anza hapa Embu. Wao vijana tafadhali madam, hao vijana hao ambao wako na things za kufungua milango na kuwasha stima na kuwasha stima remotely. Well, the Internet of Things must also be practical for us here in Kenya. And I'm challenging you to work with these people so that those technologies, you give us M-Pesa, who knows? Maybe those Internet of Things in the videos are by him. So let us work with these people and really challenge them. And my ministry is really to create an environment that is going to ensure that sisi kama serikali, nyinyi kama corporates, to create a linkage with the people. Nimeona hiyo kula pale, kula ya fabrication local. Jamani, tunaenda huko ng'ambo, sijui Poland, sijui wapi kuomba msaada ya kula. Kumbe tungekuja tu hapa Embu ndio tukipata hiyo kula hapa. And I want to tell you to promise that gentleman who is doing that kula. Chaki. That is my project now. Hiyo ni answer sasa. I am going to support it. I am going to ensure that government finances it, and I'm going to put that machine. I want the governor to organize. Nitatuma kesho watu wa Kilti, wakuja hapa, waangalie hiyo machine. Nitaongea na waziri Vituri na PS watu wa livestock, and I only want one answer. I want the answer, chukua hii machine. Chukua ile tumetoa huko ng'ambo. tell me what is that machine from Ngambo, which is not in a machine for Embu. Tell me what is missing. I'm willing to invest in research and development to make it as good, if not better than that one. But you must. He's a graduate of finance. Na anatengeneza hiyo picha, sijui ulijuaje ninakuja. Amenichora hapo, amechora William, mpaka amechora Ligiji. Hiyo picha lazima nipelekee Ligiji. And what's amazing is that that gentleman, amesema hataki kuandikwa na mtu kazi. Because he's making much more money kuliko ile. Sasa jamii na dumii na challenge watu. Huu kijana na wale wanarusha mawe, kuna siku watakuwa pamoja kweli? Na sasa huu kijana akitajirika, yule wa mawe anasema ni mchawi. Ni hilo sababu kama mtu anafikiria mambo mengine wakati when young people are graduating with finance degree so that they can come and employ themselves and also employ other people. Wengine hiyo niliachia kina Kitonga Mkunji.
And because I want to remind you where you and me have come from. Sini vizuri nimkumbushe. Mimi na Mheshimiwa Kuria, in the last parliament, tuliketi chini tukasema we need to help Mount Kenya region. So let's sit down, tukaita wambunge wote. Let us identify our value chains and develop a plan for our value chains. Then we share with our president to tusaidie to get markets for our produce. And we sat long hours. We even went to Naivasha a whole weekend with members of parliament from Mount Kenya. And we developed what we could call a good program for our value chains. Unfortunately, by the time we were reaching the man who should have helped us, he was already so poisoned by the handshake, he did not even want to see Kuria, let alone me. In fact, he told me, wewe, kazi yako ni kwenda kwa radio. So what the good plan we had could not be implemented. Because kitendawili ameharibu maneno. But now, Waziri Kuria, God has been faithful. Look where you're seated. You're now the CS Trade, Investment, and Marketing in Kenya. I am the governor of Embu. We didn't know that was going to happen. We didn't even have those plans that time. So now why can't we make what we planned become a reality? Especially when you are right next to President William Ruto, who is very supportive, and the Deputy President, who is very supportive. So now me and you no longer have excuse. We must deliver to the people of Embu and to the people of the country, so that we can make Embu and Kenya a better place for all of us. We can help grow economy. The biggest challenge for us in Embu County is not that we don't work hard. We are very hardworking. In fact, right now we are busy in the farms farming. That's why you didn't see us in the streets organizing mandamano. We don't have that time. We are very busy people. We are hardworking. We go to our farms, we till the land, we plant, we harvest. And we are happy we finally have the rains here. But our biggest challenge is market for our produce. Our biggest challenge is we get very little out of our hard work. My request to you, Waziri, help us get market for our produce. Help us get market for our coffee, for our tea, for our milk, and we are ready to add value if we work jointly with you. We are ready to add value to our produce. Help us to get market for our macadamia, as Mheshimiwa Mkunji has said. We can't stay in business at 20 shillings a kilo for our macadamia. It's actually a shame and abuse to the hard work of our farmers. Help us get value for our dengue, and I want to appreciate that your ministry has been off-taking dengue from Bere North and Bere South at a good price of 120 shillings a kilo. We look forward that you can be the off-take agency for us. Even going forward, we have a lot of dengue in those two areas. We have a lot of honey. We want to do value addition for our honey. We want to do value addition with our avocado, our mangoes, as was mentioned by Mheshimiwa Kobole. I mean, the opportunities in Embu are unlimited.
Tutatembea na nyinyi bega kwa bega. Wacha nirudie tena. Tutatembea na nyinyi sako kwa bako. I overheard Waziri saying, we are going to support you. Little did I know to see a young lady who is so focused on enhancing her business. She has been able to actually scale her business, but to a level where she can't do it anymore. And all she asked was, all we need is finance. Yes. And I know the governor assured that you're going to get finance. Yes, the speaker before me actually said, what we are lacking as businesses is market. And if you have the market, you don't have the finance. If you don't have the finance, you're not well capacity built. Now we as the chamber, we are there to do that. In terms of networking, this is why we're here. And I want to thank the chairman of Embu chapter, KNCCI, Mr. Matu Mugo, who has been very vocal and very focused. And I want to congratulate you for making sure that you're supporting the county government, the leadership, Her Excellency the Governor, and also supporting the national government to make sure that you have brought us together to make sure that we connect, we move ideas, we move our capital. The innovation we have seen here today will not go to waste. I will assure you, we shall be able to connect you. We shall be able to bring your ideas to reality. We shall be able to make a meaningful business for all of you. Your Excellencies, as a country, we must be very deliberate to compete with other countries in the region. As I happen to be the chairman of the Great Lakes region, 12 countries of ICGLR, I have seen competition, and we must be very deliberate. Your Excellency, support us on regulatory frameworks, policies that will support the business environment, policies that will support the tax regime, not to be harsh to these business people here. We want you, Your Excellency Governor, to be very deliberate to make sure that you bring a meaningful business for us all so that we can be able to enhance and scale our businesses. Financiers who are here, they're ready to give us money. But it takes very few ideas for you to get to that level where that financier will be able to listen to you. And you don't have to have collateral. They will listen to your ideas and they will turn your ideas into business. I have seen that. I have worked with AMSA, I have worked with Equity, with Cooperative Bank, and many other organizations like SACCOs. And you will be able to benefit. And so, I don't want to dwell on that, but I want to say, when it comes to international trade, thank you very much, Your Excellency, Cabinet Secretary, because the other day I had a conversation with him, and I was saying, look, we do have as a chamber offices across the world. I say we do have an office in Sharjah where we support businesses on exports and imports. We do have an office now in Guangdong in China. We do have an office in Algeria. 2 days back, I was in Germany, in North Rhine-Westphalia, where we were handed over an office by the mayor, and this is to support businesses. But the Cabinet Secretary said, look, we are going to partner, because across the world, we want to have warehouses where we can support our farmers, aggregators, to bring their products there and market their products from that country. I was in Colombia 3 weeks back, and when I talked to the Vice President then, at the time, when we were going for induction as a World Chamber Federation member, she actually said, look, we want products from Africa, particularly from Kenya. But the challenge we have is connectivity. It takes almost 22 hours to get to your country, Kenya. So my ask, Cabinet Secretary, how can we not get a flight of 6 hours, Kenya Airways moving from Kenya to Bogota? That way, you'll be able to sell your tea, you'll be able to sell your macadamia, you will be able to blend your coffee with theirs and be able to penetrate the AGOA market. You'll be able to penetrate the EU market as well. There are 6,000 products, I know, Your Excellency, Cabinet Secretary, you're negotiating on the FTA. That is business for all of us. And finally, we commit to work with you through the relevant chapters. Embu, we want to support you. I've been here before. The MOU we signed with the University of Embu to support TVETs. We have already gotten you a partner from Germany. I spoke to the Vice Chancellor so that they can fund you to support more TVETs on education, on capacity building, on financial literacy, and also in making sure that we engage you on emerging markets.
As Camp Dunda Falls, we are very grateful for the exhibition yenye tunakuwa naye hapa leo na even for tomorrow, because the county government have realized that we need to do this so that you can go to the outside market, and we also appreciate it for even the tourism sector kwa sababu inatupulia more people within from other counties to Embu, because our business will take advantage of that and we at least have an expansion. Basically, even as Camp Dunda, tuna feel now we are accommodated in the market because we are able to tell people what we have is the likes of maybe the things we are trying to add in terms of competition. Vitu kama swimming pool ya majimoto, ama vitu kama world swing, zipline. People have always been knowing about other counties but hawajui about our destinations, and we are happy because of this exhibition. Even for the exhibitions yenye tumeambiliwa that we'll also have in coming September, the tourism week. We are appreciative for the county government, especially the governor, kwa sababu ya kutuholdia such kind of events, because we will definitely benefit from that. Even for the Madaraka Day, it was a good move for the governor to at least invite people for the Madaraka Day. Na tunakaribisha kila mtu akuje aone Embu, akuje experience what we have in Embu, and in that way we'll be very appreciative and we grow in terms of business.